and gentlemen of YouTube, I'm the one-man commentary machine, and this is the 350-pound, 6'5" monster, Tim Strange, making his way to the ring.
And his opponent, getting from Accrington, he's
Tommy Jupiter, all the way from Accrington, here to make his Target Wrestling debut here in the venue. But just because it's his Carlisle debut does not mean that Tommy Jupiter is a youthful youngster. That's right, Tommy Jupiter has a few years of in-ring experience under his belt, and he's taken on a few men the size of our resident Canadian cowboy, who's decided to try and get into some kind of popularity contest, which, I mean, unless it's a YouTube comment section, Tim Strange doesn't really win popularity contests. As you can see, evident right now, the fact that the technicians don't even like Tim Strange, because they keep putting the lights down on him every time he tries to get some kind of reaction out of the crowd. Another man making his debut at Target this evening is the referee. Very angry Tim Strange. Claiming that we have a very fickle crowd here at the venue in Carlisle. And if you'd like to be abused by Tim Strange, don't forget there is always a ticket link in the description to the video just below. Tim Strange is on a bit of a losing streak at the moment. Last month in the venue he lost a heavyweight title fight against then champion Tang because he sets off. And that is very unusual for a man of Tim Strange's size to try and hit the shoulder bars. And Jupiter hasn't moved. And a second time, Jupiter hasn't moved. That is 350 pounds of Calgary Cowboy running straight at Tommy Jupiter. And this time he's like, take a run up. He's going to let him take a run up. Here comes it. Oh, look out. No way! Tommy Jupiter is an unmovable wall! And I think it's about to be his turn now. Wow! Amazing strength from Tommy Jupiter, and a big splash in the corner. And Tim Strange doesn't know where he is, and he's about to start seeing stars. 10 stars, potentially, as Tommy Jupiter tees off for the big 10 in the corner and hits all 10. All the momentum with Tommy Jupiter now, who hits a diving lariat. Amazing strength. Very impressive stuff from Tommy Jupiter on his Target debut, who might be trying to end this contest early. Jupiter's big finishing move is a huge boot, and Tim Strange uses the referee as a weapon almost, throws him into Jupiter, causes a distraction, and now just ramming Jupiter's face into the middle turnbuckle. And for the first time in this contest, Tim Strange has the upper hand as he's hanging Jupiter over that second rope. Is he going for those fish hooks again? He's biting the face. It's just nasty techniques from Tim Strange, and he's testing this referee as well. In the last contest out against Logan Reed, Tim Strange is very disrespectful towards the referee, and when the referee was given the opportunity to fast count, he did, and Tim Strange has another loss in his losers column because of it. So he wants to try and be more respectful to the referees, really, after the referee cost him last time out here in the venue, as he's dragging Jupiter across that rope and then just tosses him across the ring. And it is some really nasty stuff, forcing the referee to try and impose himself on his debut night here at Target. As now Tim Strange has Jupiter up with a big body slam. Right on the bullseye. Off the ropes, it's the 350-pound splash. Oh, right across the midsection, and it could be it. Wow, not quite enough. Jupiter does kick out, and this contest continues. But with Tim Strange firmly with the advantage. Oh, curse of the commentator. Jupiter fighting back with some very swingy right hands. Winding up for a third, which he doesn't get. I think that was an eye gouge from Tim Strange, who sends Jupiter into the corner. I've said this before, Tim Strange is on a bit of a losing streak here at Target. And he's looking to get back to winning ways and get amongst that title picture once again. But he just keeps making a mockery out of the contest, out of the referee, out of his opponent. You know, it's not a big joke, Tim, if you want to be a success. Punishing now Jupiter, taking proceedings a little bit more seriously, and then just not going for the very nonchalant pin. What are we going to see here from Tim? No way. No way. An homage to fellow Canadian Bret Hart. Tim Strange is executing a sharpshooter. Center of the ring. Tim Strange with a submission move legally applied. And I am absolutely dumbfounded. I've never seen that before. Jupiter does well to get himself to the bottom rope and forces the referee to force the separation. Nice to see the sharpshooter as Tim Strange now tosses Jupiter across the ring. Don't see it often. And chases up with 350 pounds of momentum, squashing Jupiter in the corner. The big leg drop and now the pin. Will he go for the leg hook? I mean, he tried to hook something. It's just the 2 count from Tim Strange, who can't allow the crowd to keep distracting him on nights like this. As things have now gone silent, Tim Strange has got what he wants, and he looks to once again put that 350-pound, 6'5" frame to good use, launching himself across the ring. Jupiter's out the way though. Is he aiming for that big boot? Oh, it's been caught. And Strange clubbing blow to the back of the head. And then just using the hips there once again. He's standing on his back. 350 pounds, a Canadian is just standing on Jupiter, crushing him to the canvas. As he tries to regain some kind of composure and get to his feet. Tim Strange, though, being relentless in this contest. It looks like we're going to see the choke slam. And he's didn't quite get the full extension of the arm on the choke slam there. Goes for the pin anyway. Thinks he's won it, but he hasn't. Didn't get everything he needed on that choke slam. And it ended in a 2 count there. We've seen those choke slams be devastating in the past, and I'm not sure what Tim Strange has done there. He's kind of messed up that turnbuckle, which has distracted the referee to try and secure it back to the turnbuckle properly. But now he's tying that bull rope with the steel tips into the corner, and I think he's going to use it to his advantage. He looks to send Jupiter in. It's been reversed, and he goes head first into the bull rope with those steel tips. And Tim Strange can maybe feel that big boot of Jupiter coming through. There it is. And that might be it on his debut night. 2, 3. And the losing streak continues for the Canadian cowboy Tim Strange, and Jupiter on his debut night here at the venue in Carlisle will walk away with the victory after the big boot. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell and the one-man commentary machine. Thank you very much for listening and watching.